I'm back. Today I'm going to show you something you can put in practice as soon as you finish this video. I will be doing this on my phone so you can follow along. You've probably seen reels about being burnt out, a concept so normalized that creatives on all fields have used it. But I want you to really think about it. If they were actually burnt out, you think you'd be seeing that video? It's a lack of discipline and they're making you comfortable right where you are. We have a little visitor. When you create for real, for yourself, and what you believe in, ideas don't stop coming to you. If you're trying to build a business or a personal brand, you should be documenting everything. And I mean everything. Enough yapping. Let's talk videos. Art is derived, art is subjective, art is inspired. Everyone's different. But when I want to spark ideas, spark a little bit of creative, I usually head on over to websites like iCandy and Shot Deck to practice my film and my editing. I browse for a shot I like and I try my best to recreate it. But you're not just copy and pasting. Try a different angle, different style, different font, different filter. There are so many variables when it comes to art. The possibilities are endless. After you have picked a shot, reach for the sky. What's the worst that can happen? Fail? At least it takes you a step closer where you want to be. Scrolling in bed doesn't. Wow, I'm feeling inspirational today. Anyways, I'm gonna get a better view of my phone because a lot of people told me that last video the letters were very hard to read. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is go over to iCandy. Then you're gonna search for a shot you like. I actually already have one in mind. I already had a shot in mind. We're gonna use this one from Severance. And to me it just looks like an overlay with a subject behind it. This scene is super simple, but it can actually add a lot of emotion to your clip. And I'm not even gonna leave my room for this one. I will be switching the variable, hoping to provide the same feeling. In this case, she looks sad and worried, so let's recreate that with a hint of me. I actually forgot to charge this, so let's do this quick. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. The asset that you just got from Google, save to photos. We are going for a cinematic shot, so make sure your camera is in 4K and 24 frames per second, giving you the most realistic motion blur. The setup is the most important part because it will determine the quality of your shot. At level, we actually need a blue reflecting on our face. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is set up our light, not too close to our camera because then we get this really bad reflection on the lens. So let's try to put it as far as possible, but still on the table. So now we just hit record and we try to recreate the same emotion that she was feeling in the video. I'm actually gonna record it with light. I think I could get a high quality image like that. Scene. I'm an actor. Now that we're done recording, let's open Capcut. Once you have your clip and your asset already on your phone, you want to open Capcut. Bottom left, edit, and press new project. You want to select the clip you recorded. I will be using the one that's properly lit and then just editing the filter in post, which means while editing. I'm gonna get you used to the terms and everything. First thing I want you to do is clip your video accordingly. Doesn't matter how long you want it to be. Delete the excess. Make sure you delete the Capcut watermark because that thing is embarrassing. I don't mean that, Capcut, I'm just kidding. Once you have your clip selected, I will be resizing to match the composition. Then with the clip selected, I'm actually gonna go all the way to the right to relight. This is a pro feature. Relight is a paid feature, but like I told you guys, I highly recommend getting Capcut because like I said, features like relight, it require you having a very expensive PC for you to be able to use After Effects. So you're better off with your phone. Trust me. Look at this. I just changed the lighting on my video. Once you're satisfied with the look, you're actually gonna press the plus sign at the end. Go over to photos and select the filter you had picked. Select it, click overlay, and drag it to the beginning of your clip. Extend it to the entirety of your clip, resize accordingly. Then with the clip selected, you wanna go over to remove BG, which stands for remove background. Select chroma key, and then just drag it onto the color you're removing. Now that you're looking at it even closer, you wanna resize accordingly. Now with no clip selected, we're actually gonna add an effect. Video effect, and we're gonna add old TV. I'm actually gonna be looking for one more effect to sell it even more. Play with the adjustments, and there you guys have it. All that's left to do is just click export, and you have yourself your first mini creative project. Share it with your friends so they can finally know how good you are at editing videos. My name is Frank and I started by myself just like you are now. There's enough free information out there to get started. If you're a video editor, stick around, hit that subscribe button because I will be collecting new information and sharing it with you guys with the hopes of getting you and me to the next level. It does not matter what level you're at. I hope you guys actually found this video useful. Subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you in the next one. I think we're actually going to talk about resolution and frames per second. So if you care to learn about that, turn on notifications.